What if I told you that building wealth isn't about having a six-figure salary, winning the lottery, or waiting until you're 40? It's about how you play the game with what you have. Even if all you've got right now is 50 bucks and a Wi-Fi connection, you're about to discover 5 proven ways to build wealth. Even if you're starting with little money, most people your age won't do this, but the few who do never worry about money again. Let's talk about the difference between being broke and being broken. Here's the truth nobody teaches in school. Wealth begins in your mind long before it hits your bank account. If you're constantly telling yourself, I'm broke, I can't save, I'll never be rich, you've already lost. But if you shift your language to, I'm temporarily low on resources, but I'm building skills and strategy, you've already separated yourself from 90% of people. Think of it like dating. If you walk in saying, I'm poor and have commitment issues, don't expect fireworks. But if you walk in saying, I'm working on myself and building an empire, game changer. Start with one financial book this month, The Psychology of Money or Rich Dad, Poor Dad. These books are not just advice, they're blueprints to a new identity. Now you're not just thinking rich, you're becoming rich. But mindset alone isn't enough. You need to move. So what if I told you there's a way to make your first passive income stream this month without quitting your job or going broke? Let's get into it. The second way to build wealth is simple. Start a digital side hustle. No, not selling feet pics on the internet unless you really want to. I'm talking about low-cost, high-leverage skills. Freelance editing, content writing, social media management, virtual assistants. You don't need $10,000 to start. You need skills, consistency, and Wi-Fi. What's stopping you from spending 1 hour a day learning a skill that could make you $1,000 a month within 90 days? The best part? Every hour you spend building this skill is like planting seeds. One day, it grows into a tree that prints money while you sleep. But once money starts flowing, you have a new challenge. How do you protect and multiply it? Here's where most people fall off track. They make money and then blow it. What separates the rich from the rest is how they handle the next step. The third way, automate your wealth. Because if you rely on motivation to save, you'll never save a dime. Set up automatic transfers the moment your paycheck hits. Even if it's just $20 a week, do it. Split it between a high-yield savings account and an investing app like Fidelity, Robinhood, or M1 Finance. If you're not investing, your money is literally losing value every day. Inflation doesn't care about your excuses. Skipping Starbucks once won't make you a millionaire, but skipping investing for 5 years just might keep you broke. This one habit, automated investing, makes wealth inevitable. And when your system is building cash and assets in the background, you unlock your next advantage. Now, imagine this. You've got $5,000 saved. You've built a skill. What if you could make your money work for you even while you're asleep? The fourth way to build wealth is to own things that pay you. We're not talking Lambos or Rolexes here. We're talking assets, dividend stocks, REITs, real estate investment trusts, peer-to-peer lending, even small online businesses. Owning an asset is like hiring a money-making employee who works 24/7 and never takes lunch breaks. And yes, you can start with $100. The sooner you start, the sooner you escape the trap of trading time for money. If your money isn't working harder than you, it's on vacation. And guess who's still stuck at work? But even that's not the final level. There's one more piece, one that wealthy people guard like a secret weapon. Because none of this matters if you don't master this final habit that multiplies everything you've built. The fifth and most underrated way to build wealth is building your personal brand and network. In today's world, attention is currency. Whether it's a small TikTok page, a YouTube channel, a newsletter, or just posting smart content on LinkedIn, you're creating digital real estate. One viral video, one strong connection can change your income forever. Opportunities don't go to the smartest people anymore. They go to the most visible ones. You might be one DM away from your first investor, and you're out here posting memes about Mondays. Start showing up online as a builder, learner, and leader, even if you're just starting out. Because when you combine skill, smart money habits, and visibility, you don't just make money, you multiply it. Let's bring it all together. You don't need to be rich to start, but you need to start to ever be rich. Here's your 5-step path to wealth with little money. 1. Fix your mindset. 2. Build a low-cost side hustle. 3. Automate your saving and investing. 4. Own income-producing assets. 5th, build your digital presence and network. It's not easy, but it's guaranteed to pay off if you commit. Now here's the real kicker. You're probably doing a few things right, but what about the habits that are silently sabotaging your growth? I just dropped a new video called "These 8 Habits Are Holding You Back." Watch it now on the end screen and make sure your efforts don't go to waste. Because success isn't just about what you do, it's also about what you stop doing.